sounds so much better. Okay, hello everybody. This is Rebecca here from The Pursuit of Fabulous. I'm a marketing and mindset mentor for new coaches who are looking to get their first paid clients like yesterday and really create a standout online presence. And I'm super excited. Growth spurts in the past, really since last March, I would say, since I went full-time and had my first full-time month, things have really been picking up for me. But there have been a couple of things that I've done recently and that I've been doing over the past couple of months that I have growth. So this is like a really informal scope, and I'll take questions toward the end if you guys have any. And I just kind of did a few points. Hi from Virginia Beach. Hi. Hope you're having fun there. It's probably really pretty there. So yeah, okay, so you can just like stick it up there, it's done, and then we're talking. Like, I'm really informal, so that works really well for me. So the first thing, hi from Florida, how are you? The first thing that I've been doing that's helped me first is consistent marketing. So here's what I mean by consistent marketing. So I'm a member of an awesome community of women called Inner Glow Circle, and it's basically like a gym for life coaches and for people who are interested in coaching, where I get on the line and for an hour I live coach anyone who's interested on their marketing, on their business, and I do whatever I can to be as wildly helpful as possible at that time. So there's a couple of reasons that I think that it's like hump day, but basically every Wednesday, I remember when I used to work in an office in corporate before I was a full-time coach, like it would be like hump day, and you think of Geico, they tied smart. Like I remember Marie TV, she always used to do Q&A Tuesday, and it would be Tuesday morning, and I'd be like, oh my god, it's Q&A Tuesday. Like I'd look for Marie Forleo's email, and I don't know what that means. Thank you. Every single week. I do not miss Marketing Monday unless I am ill. Like I am on that line 1 hour live every week in front of a community of my ideal clients, sisters, friends, and it's really, really helpful. It's regular. Really learn to just like be helpful on a consistent basis. So that's made a huge difference for me in sales and has been a great way for me to connect with ideal clients. The second thing that I've done is really ramped up my money. Ashley Strawman, I adore you. You guys, you need to check her out. Her videos are so fun. She has so much personality. Ashley Strawman, Illis Optimist. Check this lady out. She's really, really cool. Am I selling online? Yes, I am. I sell one-on-one coaching packages and group coaching programs centered around growing an online business. Do you use YouTube? Not very much. I am going to be starting to more. I've really used Facebook group. Block user. Bye-bye. Okay, no gross people on here, please. So yeah. Mindset is the second thing which Facebook groups do I love? Ooh, okay, I have a couple favorites. I really like the Entrepreneur Incubate. One of my previous coaches, Jessica Kaber-Lindholm, who's amazing, and she's doing a current online program called Freedom School. She has a great Facebook group called the Financially Free Entrepreneur. Goddess Circle is an awesome Facebook group that and it's just been a great way to connect with people. So I have a lot of like personal friends in that group and people who I know in real life. And then Inner Glow Circle is like the bomb.com community to be in my personal opinion. And that's a paid group, and it's $200 a month, and it like just provides, it's like, so I had a lot of stuff around like charging my worth, money, how do I communicate my value, am I charging too much? And I think a lot of new coaches especially can really relate to this. So I have made it my mission to master my mindset in the last month. A couple people have really inspired me. Number one, Mel Farr. I don't know if she knows who I am, but she did this amazing money mindset challenge that I really recommend all of you guys check out. It's this 7-day video challenge, and one thing that she recommends that you do is to create a list of empowering beliefs that you say out loud every single day. So I have a couple of beliefs. I don't have them in front of me, but I basically say, my ideal clients flock to me. I am endlessly supported by the universe. I am, what are my other ones? Affirmations are good. Yes, they're so good. I am completely supported in everything I do. I am so excited to work out every day, and I love feeding my body with nutritious food. That was a tough one for me. I don't know if we have any other Nutella addicts out there, but I have like a bit of a Nutella by the spoon problem, we could say. So I've been really working on my health stuff, but the big one is money. And so I get very clear in the beginning of the month exactly how much money is coming in, exactly how many clients I want to come in. So currently, I basically have 2 more spots for one-on-one coaching clients, and then my one-on-one practice is completely full. So every day, you really are a bubble. Real good. Okay, cool. Don't know what that means, but I basically, every day, I'm so excited to welcome these 2 amazing women into my one-on-one practice. I can't wait to support them. What can I do, universe, to roll out the red carpet for these clients? Like, please guide me, please show me the way. And so I say these beliefs out loud, and Mel talks about this in her mindset challenge, and then I literally do a bit of meditation, I do a bit of free writing, and I ask the universe every single day to guide me. Whenever I'm in a challenge, whenever I have like an interpersonal conflict, whenever I have anything that comes up, I go back to spirit, I go back to these core beliefs. I have accepted that keeping my vibration really, really high is the most important thing that I can do for my business. So I used to very frequently, I'd be hopped up on caffeine. I've been sitting and hunched over a laptop all day working, and I'd be like, oh, I could go to yoga, or oh, I could meditate, or I could just get a little more work done, and I'd be punched, and I'd be anxious, and I'd be stressed, and I'd be like, writing. I really make it a point not to do that anymore. I know that my vibration is my highest priority. So that's kind of what I'm talking about for mindset. The last piece that I think has helped me tremendously is really structuring my business for success. So I got really clear, how much do I want to be making per month? And are my current packages, are the offerings setting me up for that success? I get a lot of new coaches coming to me being like, I want to make 15K a month, I want to make 20K a month, and they don't know what they're offering, they're unclear who they're offering it to, they've never actually been paid for coaching before, they don't have a website, and they don't have these systems and structures in place. Now, I'm all about the law of attraction, and you can miraculously bring in money if it's on purpose and aligned for you. I've seen it happen with many people. But how you do it consistently is getting really clear. So I remember watching or reading some sort of blog post from Selena Soo. So I realize I'm just dropping all these names. These are people that I follow that I really like. A lot of them don't know who I am. I don't know them, but I really like Selena Soo's stuff. I think she's really smart. And she wrote this email. She's like, if you want to make 100K, the fastest way to do that is to sell 25K coaching packages. And I was like, oh. And she was like, and it's less if those people renew. So it's as little as 10K, or it's as little as 10 people and as much as 20 people the whole year. That would be all that you would help if that was your income goal. I thought that was really interesting. So now I'm really clear on, and mine's not exactly that way, but I have a group program, Selena Soo, SELENA SOO. I think she's really smart. I love everything that she's doing. I've been on her list for a little while. I don't know her personally at all. She's all about connecting with people. Soo, SOO. Yeah, she's awesome. I found her through my current coach, Ellie Brett, who's also amazing. Her company is Media Bombshell, and she's doing a course right now, how to nail your media interview. I'm a bit of a blabber, in case you hadn't noticed, so she helps me be more concise, kind of. So So yeah, I think that last piece is really structuring your business and setting up a business model that helps you succeed. So whether it's like for right now, I have, I currently have 7 one-on-one coaching clients at a certain rate, and then I have room for 2 more at that rate, and then I have my current group program that's going on, that's called Marketing Mastery. I have my next round of Marketing Mastery, which I'm going to be beginning to be ramping up and getting ready for that launch. And then I have people who I've brought into Inner Glow Circle, who that's some residual income. And those are the basic structures. So I'm really clear, okay, and then I do some ad hoc copywriting. So those are the different places where my money can come in. And then I get really clear in the beginning of the month, what is it that I'm focusing on? I also want to, and it's incredible, everybody should sign up for her Marketing Mastery. Oh my God, you're so sweet. Okay, I just had a thought, but then I got completely distracted. Oh, okay. There are money-making activities and there are brand-building activities. Oh, is that Caroline Gold? Hi! All these people I love. You guys, these are like probably the 2 most gorgeous blondes on the internet. They're both rock star coaches. Caroline Gold. Caroline Gold Personal Branding. She's amazeballs. She is like the coolest human. Like she incorporates astrology, all these different aspects to all these different personality tests, how to fascinate Myers-Briggs into personal branding, and she does it really holistically. She's like whip sharp, whip smart, whatever. She's very, very smart, very quick, like super intuitive. I love her, and I know her quite well. Ashley Strawman, I've recently connected with her, so cool. She helps people move through chronic illnesses. She has been through so much, and she's very sassy. Okay, money-making activities, brand-building activities. These are 2 different things. If you are really overwhelmed in your business and overwhelmed by marketing, and you're not making the money that you want to be making, my bet would be that you're focusing on brand-building activities more than money-making activities. What do I mean by money-making activities? Anything that's going to get you on a discovery call or on an initial call or in an in-person meeting with somebody who could be your own, who is an ideal client for you. So maybe like there's a couple things that are, and so brand-building activities are things that build your brand, they build your presence, and they add prestige, but they're not a direct money-making activity. So money-making activities, posting about discovery calls, leading a live call that then drives people, and that, at the end it's like architected towards signing up for a free call with you. Posting in Facebook groups, directly reaching out to people who you think, maybe they're acquaintances, maybe they're just people you kind of know that you think might be a great one-on-one client, reaching out and making that first move. I always say that if coaching were dating, coaches are the boys. Don't be afraid to make the first move. A lot of the coaches that I've hired have come to me and been like, they've been the boys. They've kind of pursued me, and I've been like, wow, you're amazing. Okay, I wasn't even necessarily looking for a coach, but this is awesome. A lot of my clients the same way. I approached them. You don't need to wait for people to come to you. Take action. Ask the client out. You can even be like, hey, I have a coach crush on you, and I've been eyeing you in a non-creepy way, but like I feel a connection to you. I would love to work with you. Like, say it, only if it's true. But if you feel aligned with something, like make someone feel special. Okay, so that's what I mean by money-making activities. Brand-building activities, I think a big one is writing, like guest posting in different places. I find that helps build prestige, and that's something I focused on a lot in the beginning. Look, if I were to do things differently, I mean, I think everything happens for a reason, but if I were to do things differently, I would probably worry less about getting published in Entrepreneur, Elite Daily, or Huffington Post, or whatever it was, and I would focus more on getting on the phone with ideal clients. I don't know if you guys know Kelly Cutrone. She's like this PR person in New York. She's a big personality. She was on MTV, the show The Hills. She plays like the mean boss. She's a great memoir called If You Have to Cry, Go Outside. I really like her, and she says the #1 thing she tells to her team of publicists is you gotta give good phone. And I really like like that. I think working on the way that you, like getting really comfortable talking to people, strangers, on the phone, connecting with them authentically, and just getting on discovery calls as often as